Welcome to a video from thedigital-lifestyle.com. This video with a new build of Windows 10 to look at. This is build 14376 for Windows Insiders on the Fast Ring. It was released for PC and mobile. And we know that the Windows 10 anniversary update, as it's going to be called, will be released on the 2nd of August. So we're going to get a few more builds, I suspect, before then. We've still got the watermark on here, so which means that it's still a preview build. So what's changed on this? Well, there are no new features and there are no known issues, which is probably the most important thing. So that means Microsoft aren't calling out any particular features of anything that's broken in this build. So what can I show you? Well, I can tell you that the Windows Store has been updated, which includes performance and reliability updates. I've noticed it looks a little bit cleaner here. Maybe I can show you what happens when we get an update, if I can get one that's available now. Also has been fixed is the call out, or the button when you click here on a VPN connection or anything on here. So I click on that, you see that now works, whereas the previous build that didn't work. There's a name not available update, so quite sure what that is, so we'll start that downloading. There's a little bit of a different dialog box there of button options when an app is downloading. This also fixes developer issues, it fixed the narrator, the volume and control. They've updated the lock screen when using Windows Hello so it doesn't appear your name twice. They fixed an issue where you may not be able to type into some UWP apps. This isn't one of the apps that had the problem, Netflix was, but where you've got a search box like that, you previously couldn't type into that on certain apps. Tweeting was another, and that's been fixed. There's some other things like not being able to set the time zone automatically has been fixed, and some icon issue fixed as well. And they fixed an issue where Explorer might crash after using Microsoft Edge. There you can see I've got some notifications coming through from Android phone here into Windows, so it's all part of the Windows 10 anniversary update. I'll do a separate video showing all the changes as well, so you can see that. So good thing to know that there aren't any known issues of this. One thing that has been removed, which did upset some Windows users, is in the messaging app. Now previously in the messaging app here, you could go into the messaging app. I don't want to show too much of this, but you could go into the messaging app and type a message to someone and it would send from your PC to your Windows 10 mobile device and then send it out through there. So it doesn't matter if they're not on Skype or anything like that, it will just send us an SMS text message directly from that app. And that has been removed, and Microsoft say that they're going to add that back into Skype. You can still use Cortana, but you can't use the app itself. So Messaging Everywhere is nowhere, that's been pulled, and that's the history. Microsoft have made a lot of backwards and forwards with messaging. It used to be Skype, then it was split into separate apps, and then it was the messaging app, now it's going back to being a Skype app as well. So some users not very happy that use it. I guess there's not that many people using Windows 10 mobile and Windows 10 anyway. I should say there's not that many people using Windows 10 mobile, obviously a lot of people using Windows 10. So that's the changes within this build, and I'll do a separate video with the mobile build, and you can actually go back to the very early previews of Windows 10 when it first released on our YouTube channel. So you can follow me on Twitter @ISDixon. Thanks for watching this one.